Hello again. I just thought I'd do a quick video showing what we're having for dinner, the recipe I'm using, and also what we've managed to get out of the garden to go in our dinner. So we've got 2 carrots. I'm also going to use the carrot greens. You can use your carrot greens in cooking, so less waste. I picked a load of beans, need washing. And I've got some broccoli leaves, some a bit munched on but they'll be fine. Again, need to give them a quick wash. Oh, spring onions. I use my spring onions like a cut and come again, so I don't have to keep worrying about trying to grow more spring onions from seed. And my lovely neighbour gave me a piece of steak. Hello there, back again. I've chopped up my ingredients, the carrot greens, loads of that. Carrots, disappearing off in there somewhere. Broccoli leaves. Just to note, the broccoli leaves that I've got here is actually from a 3-year-old broccoli plant. Randomly, it's a purple flowering broccoli plant, and it keeps flowering every year with a purple broccoli. So it's not supposed to, but it does. And it's just as nice. And here's spring onions that I've chopped up, ready to go in for my cut and come again. My pole beans and runner beans from the from outside again from the garden. So all those ingredients free. I've got the steak cooking nicely. Just put these in now. The steak is actually from my lovely neighbour who had too much steak, and he didn't want it going to waste, so he asked if we'd like some steak. So we've had 2 off him. We had one yesterday with some veggies and some chips and that, and it was lovely. And we're having this one today, and I'm steaming up my blends. Sorry. There we go. As you can tell, I'm very new to this, so I'm not thinking about things like that. So, and these all cooked down nicely. I'll just put the egg noodles on. Try not to burn my pan handle. There's my lid. There we go, and I've put that lid on. I've got a trick I use with the egg noodles as well. So I'm just going to bring it up to the boil. Can't wait to have this, I'm starving. My kids love stir fry as well. Normally with a stir fry, as we've got dairy allergy, I add a bit of Worcestershire sauce to it. Sorry, and soya intolerance, we can't have soya either. So Worcestershire sauce gives it that sort of soy kind of flavour to it. It's not quite the same, but it's the best that we can do. Let's turn that down. Someone has said that you could add something like honey to it to give it a slightly different flavour as well. I've not tried it, but I might do. But with the beef one, I like to do my stir fries for beef in the actual juices of the beef, because I just love the flavour you get out of it. And I tell you something else about growing your own veg and your own fruit. It tastes a lot nicer, a lot sweeter. The flavours are so much stronger. The carrot greens in this full of flavour as well from the carrots, and you get nutrients out the carrot greens too. Most people just throw them away, the carrot greens, but like I say, you can cook with them and eat them, so you don't have to throw them away. It's about thinking outside the box. Same with the broccoli leaves. Most people would eat the broccoli and throw away the broccoli leaves, but no, think outside the box. Use the leaves on them too. You can't do it with all the plants, but you can do it with quite a few. Just look into it. That's going to take a bit to come to the boil. Always use your pan lids as well, because it will come to the boil quicker, keeps the heat in. This will be ready in no time. I try to do my carrots, but I have my carrots a bit later to the stir fry when I'm making the beef, because I like a bit of crunch to them when I'm eating them, especially in stir fry. Just gives it a bit of a variation in texture. Excuse me. I can't wait. Egg noodles make me very impatient. Right, with the egg noodles, I fill it with water, as low as I can do it, so it takes less time to heat the water. Obviously put the lid on so it heats up quicker, and what I do, once it starts to boil, I switch it off, and it will just cook itself in boiling water, basically. I could just boil a kettle and stick it in that and it will cook, but I'm not, I'm using a stove. And for our dessert tonight, we're having one of our free from cupcakes from my last video. Can't wait, they look yummy. Where's the 100 grams? Yeah. Let's see how this is getting on. That looks yum. You actually get more nutrition as well out of what you grow yourself in your garden, because the thing with supermarkets and that, they're trying to grow food and get it out as well. Sorry, the farmers are trying to grow food and get it out as quickly as possible. But with me, it's grown in my own compost that I've made, no chemicals. Excuse me. It's been left for the amount of time it's needed, so it's just basically got more nutrients in it. And it's like having well, it is, I suppose, like getting oh, what do you call it? I've lost my train of thought. You're paying a very little price to grow your own throughout the year. I mean, I spend maybe £20 to £30 on seeds, bone meal, things like that. I don't spend a lot because I save my own seeds. I've currently got carrot seeds I'm waiting to finish doing their thing, basically. And once they've dried out a little bit, if it stops raining, I'll bring them in, hang them in a paper bag, and I've got my carrot seeds for next year. And there's, I should think, thousands in that head of the carrot. An awful lot anyway. And I've got parsnip seeds from my last parsnip that I excuse me, I just had to go see to the kids, having a bit of a sibling feud. Yeah, where was I? I don't know now. That's coming along nicely. It's about done, actually. I wish the egg noodles would hurry up. They only take a few minutes, egg noodles. That's what I like about them, especially when you've got two hungry kids complaining at you that they want the dinner now. I'm sure people with kids know the feeling. Mummy, why does it take so long? Or wanting to eat raw food. No, you can't eat it. It's raw. Alright. Right, I'm going to come off this now because it's about ready for dishing up, and I'll be back when I've dished up to show you the results. And here we are, it's all finished, made. That's a stir fry for myself and the kids. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll give it a go, and I hope you give growing your own food a go as well, because it's well worth it. This meal, the only thing I've paid for is the egg noodles. So for the portions you've got here, for all three, it'd be about 30p for the entire meal, which is not bad. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe, and please comment and let me know what you think of the video. Okay, thank you for watching, and bye bye.